Hi everyone. I'm just going to give you a quick tour of the Duolingo app that I used for my assignment number 2. I use this app to quickly give you a nice little tour. When you go into the app for the first time, you normally would be presented with the opportunity to log in as a new user, and typically what the app would do would give you a placement test, so to know where you start. And it's just a series of questions asking to translate from French to English or English to French, matching words together, that sort of thing. And then it places you where you are in the spectrum. So for me, I started right at the beginning with Basics 1. And um, each series of lessons, so Basics 1, if you go in, here maybe I should go back. I've completed this one. So once you've completed a level, it turns orange and it's unlocked. So I could go back and re-practice my basics, but really I should go on to the next level. So I've completed all of these over time. And it goes through things like clothing or different verbs, colors, questions, um, family. So you can see here that now I'm at the infinitive verbs. So I haven't done any of the lessons. I've completed 0 of the 5 lessons. Once I go in, you can see what your lesson is going to be on. So you can see these are infinitive verbs, and I'll just be concentrating on these particular verbs in lesson 1. And there are 5 different lessons. I can't go on to lesson 2 until I've completed lesson 1. So there's definitely a stepped approach to Duolingo. However, if I feel that I already know my infinitive verbs that they're going to present to me in this block, I can do a test out. And they just test all the different verbs in this section. And if you go into test out, you can see that I have 3 hearts at the top, and I have basically 3 chances. I should complete it without making 3 mistakes. If I do that, I've completed that level and I can go on to the next. If not, I should go back and do all the 5 different lessons. So just to demonstrate what this little test would be like, it says the grandmother likes to learn. So I have to translate what she says. So it'd be la grand-mère aime apprendre, and check. And I got it right. And so you'd go on, you'd press continue, and it would give you another type of a question the same way. So I'm translating it now from French into English. If I need support, I can listen to how they say the phrase in French. And maybe it won't do it on this app. So it just goes through the different lessons like that. I'm going to close it. I won't be able to save it because I need to finish the entire sequence, but that's okay. So you can go back to the main screen and you just go on through the different blocks of lessons, and the idea is that you learn the different French incrementally. And they're really big proponents of practicing every single day. And so you'll get reminders either by alerts on your phone or by email reminding you to go and practice. And it can be as little as 5, 10, 15 minutes a day and just a few lessons, and it makes it really easy. At the bottom, you can see that there are 4 different icons. The one that I'm on right now is Learn, and that's where all the lessons are. The next one is called bots. I really like this function. This is where you can practice responding to someone. It is a robot, it is a bot, it's not a real person, but basically it's in a text message format where the bot will say hello to you, you need to respond and ask you questions, and it's just a great way of reading in French and developing a response on your own, and it just feels more real. And there are support measures as you do your texting back and forth, which is nice. The next little icon is clubs. You can join a French club. I haven't I haven't just explored this part too much of it as of yet. I tried to join a club, but I need to have an access code, and I'm not sure of anyone else who is in a French club in Duolingo, but you can create your own club as well. I assume this would be a place where you could practice speaking in French or writing in French back and forth. And the last little icon is the shop. This shop brings sort of a gamified approach to the app. You can do different power ups here where you can get new awards or incentives to keep going. Or just at the bottom you can see the different bonus skills so you can play extra games for fun. So yeah, that's the app in a nutshell. And I will look more at the app in general throughout my blog post. So thanks for watching.